Hi guys, just starting the video on your white and orange VW. Just starting with the bonnet, you've got the power steering fluid just here. Air filter sits in this box on the left hand side. Brake fluid attached to the servo down the back. You check your engine oil from this dipstick down here, the orange one, and you fill up your engine oil from here. Your washer fluid is under that cap there. Your engine coolant sits under here. I'm not going to open it because I've just driven it. And your engine battery is this one over here on the right hand side. So if I just shut that down because it's raining. Pop that. So I know you can't see, but I've only got one hand. So just drop that down there, and just to show you, the bonnet release is under here, under the driver's seat. So if it's raining, I am just going to jump inside and show you everything from the inside, but just so you know, the only thing to really show you on the outside, where are we, is the hookup point is just there at the back near side. Alright, so I'll jump inside now. So, okay, I don't want to make it too messy. It's all been cleaned. So under the driver's seat there, you got your leisure battery. So you shouldn't really need to get to any of that, to be honest, but that is where that is. Your fridge, so your 12-volt fridge, isotherm is just in here, and you've got a little dial just up there to turn it on and off. And that'll work any time, even when your engine's running, or especially when your engine's running, really. But yeah, that's how that works, really, really easy. And then to close that up, you've just got to push it towards you there. Under this little locker here, you've got your fresh water tank at the front, wastewater at the back. And to take those out, you literally just pull those tubes out. So the front one here's got a blue tube, which is for the water pump, to pump water through. And the back one's got the grey pipe, which is the wastewater dropping into the tank. So you literally take those out, fill them up or empty them out, whichever one, and then pop them back. Easy peasy. One next door to that, you've got your LPG locker in here. So if I unlock that and just pull that out, so you've got a little 907 style butane bottle in there. And if I reach it and just check, yep. So you've got a style on the top there, which is basically anti-clockwise round to the left is on, and clockwise round to the right is off. If you turn it all the way on when you do that, when you come back turning it off, it'll only turn one way anyway, so you can't go too far wrong with it. So yeah, that's just a little tip. I'll just make sure that's definitely off, because you obviously don't want to have that on when you're driving. And the rest of it in there, you don't need to see any of that really. It's just the wiring for stuff. Although there are a couple of fuses in there for a few bits and pieces for the control panel. But really, that you don't really need to see any of that, to be fair. I did have to replace your gas pipe for your cooker because it was out of date. So that is just shy of 1 meter long, which means it's legal. So yeah, so that's just basically a new pipe running from the top of the gas tank to the burner up top there. So if I just show you these, so we've basically just got a 2-burner hob. So that's via these little dials here, like that. And you got a piezo ignition, like that. So that's how you ignite them. So yeah, pretty easy on that front, to be honest. As long as you've got your gas on down there, you'll be able to use those. And then your pump, literally, as long as you've got these first 3 buttons on, you'll be able to use your pump. Alright, if I just take that, sorry, I know you can't see, but that's that working. Alright, so that's literally as simple as it is. So yeah, your control panel over here, you basically got on and off on the left, lights in the middle, pump on the third one, and then you check your battery level on the last one there. So if you see it going up and down into the green, that means that the leisure battery has got plenty of power in it. And then you turn these off when you're not using it. These two here will only work, the three pin plugs will only work when your hookup's plugged in, and your RCD and MCBs are over there at the back behind the white box, or inside the white box, sorry. So yeah, really, really, really easy. Like I said, if you put a dodgy plug into one of those sockets there, it would trip inside that box at the back. Okay, so the gas is off, water is turned off, pump is turned off. Pull these down. So, in the cab itself, you've got a 5-speed manual gearbox. So reverse is lift up at the back and over and up to the left. You've got indicators on the left-hand stalk, wipers and washers on the right. Fan setting on, all the settings for the fan in the middle, and the heater and all that. Your hazard is down there on the left-hand side, the little red sort of button down there, triangle button. On and off for the radio is just there on the left hand side, but yeah, that's it. Your lights are on the right hand side there, and you can also open and close your windows from the right hand side and the left, just the passenger one on the left. And the dial above those is the mirrors. You can adjust your mirrors and fold them in and all that kind of stuff. I think you can fold them in anyway, it might be heated only. But yeah, so that's where all that is. Your handbrake's there in the middle. Yeah, don't know what else there is to show, to be honest. Okay, so like I said, you got the hookup on the outside at the back. Just trying to see if there's anything else. Yeah, okay. So so I think I've shown you everything I can. Like I said, the leisure battery's down there. Little control panel on the side of the unit there. Switch them all on if you want to use things. Gas bottle, anti-clockwise around to the left for on, clockwise for off. And a little dial inside the fridge to get that to turn on, which will work all the time. But yeah, I think that's about it. So if you get any questions or think there's anything I've missed, then obviously let us know. But otherwise, I look forward to seeing you soon to collect your van. Thanks very much.